In 1920, one of the most admired companies in history owned a power plant. They had the machine shop, they had a foundry, they had a rubber plantation in Brazil, they had coal mines in Kentucky, they had acres of timberland and iron ore mines in Michigan and Minnesota. They had a fleet of ships, they had an entire railroad. Ford was bringing together every raw material in the process of manufacturing an automobile. Today, 99% of the parts that go into a Ford car are actually outsourced. Even the engine block is made by somebody else. That's the core competency of a car manufacturer. So what's changed? Why is it that today the right way to build a car is by pulling together all those pieces? And 100 years ago, you had to own the entire thing. You would think that, just like Ford, you can basically control the entire pipeline of innovation from beginning to end, guarantee its quality and so on. The problem is that the people who are setting the bar aren't following that rule book. Companies that are leading the market are innovating in such a pace that there's no way that either they or you will be able to do it internally. Imagine that we went back and we said the World Wide Web was a company, and this company was building out web pages, and it would be able to give you great new web pages. And how fast would that have spread? The World Wide Web company. It would have gone nowhere. It would have been yet another offering from yet another company. Instead, the web put out an architecture that was self-serve. Everybody could not only read the content that other people created, but in fact create their own content, and it spread like wildfire. The next iteration of the web is all about APIs and capabilities. And again, it's being built with the same principles of everybody can produce APIs and everybody can consume APIs. There's an API economy out there that offers tens of thousands of open APIs that you can build on top of and incorporate that into what you're doing. And in fact, if you participate in that ecosystem of APIs and take your capabilities, productize them as APIs, and make it available for others, you'll see that innovation being done by other people on your behalf. And that is what's leading to this next rapid cycle of innovation, because it's a distributed system. It's one where a lot of people participate, and it's based upon an ecosystem. So the question I would leave you with is, how will you build an ecosystem to change the clock speed of your industry?